Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news. And now the news in details. Traditional rulers in Buhari state sponsoring banditry, says the presidency. The presidency says some traditional rulers in some home states of the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, are sponsoring banditry, hence the spike in violent attacks in Katsina State. The senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Kabashew, said this on Channels Television Sunrise daily program on Monday. He said it is not that we are making direct accusations on anyone, but it is also true that even in the president's native state of Katsina, some traditional rulers have been found complicit in collaboration with the bandits to harm their own people. In neighboring Zamfara, Himal and district heads, quite a number of them have been swept out of office. The thing is that they are beneficiaries of whatever routing system you have. Shehu said during the height of violent conflict in Zamfara state, the Nigerian Air Force stationed aircraft in Katsina airport from which they could launch attacks against bandits in Zamfara state. He said once the aircraft take off, unscrupulous element in Katsina would quickly inform the bandits in Zamfara state that an attack was imminent, giving them ample time to take over. The president's spokesman added at some point the Nigerian Air Force had to put a number of aircraft in Katsina that are still there in the early part of that operation attacking Zamfara, which then was the epicenter. They realized that once aircraft took off from Katsina's airport before it got to Zamfara for operation, telephone calls would have been made and targets would have then disappeared. In the end, we were forced to be flying from distant places like Kaduna and Kano State in order to undertake operations in Zamfara State. Some people see President Buhari and think he has all the solutions. No, all of us as citizens have a duty to the nations to provide information to our armed forces. Katsina State has in recent times seen a spike in cases of banditry, even which has in turn led to a series of protests from residents. Last week, billboards bearing the president's photographs were vandalized as they accused him of failing them. Wow. So my people, what do you think about this? Look at what this guy was saying. He said something that I will not support. He was saying that some people see President Buhari and think he has all the solution. No. All of us as citizens have a duty to the nations to provide information to our armed forces. I don't understand what he mean by that. President Muhammadu Buhari is the president of the state. At least he should be able to control everything that is happening in his own country, and most especially his own state. So for him not to be able to control that means our president is not capable enough. Look at so many things that is happening in the country, and here you are, the presidency is saying something else, trying to support President Muhammadu Buhari on everything that is going on in the state. May God help us. May God help us. And we are praying that God should help us with this, our Nigerian government that we have. And now the presidency is trying to shift blame on other people, not on President Muhammadu Buhari. Let's hear what people are saying. They said this is an open acceptance of inefficiency and display of incompetence. What report should have been if we have arrested these people for this and that are prosecuting them accordingly? Stop this blame game and resign if you have nothing to offer. People are dying and Nigerians are suffering because of your failure. This guy always gives unnecessary excuses. If you know the sponsors of violence, why are they not being arrested and prosecuted? Were this man, I would have left the government. If I were this man, I would have left the government. For how long will I be lying, taking Nigerians for fool? It's a lie. Let Gabashew mention the name of the people accused. The fact is that federal government has failed woefully. So you know them but cannot arrest them, right? Buhari's regime is the most irresponsible regime ever in Nigeria. They never take responsibility for anything. They only apportion blame to others. What a failed government. APC expert in deception, blame game, and incompetence will always explain away their cluelessness, shameless or political crime. Self-centeredness is the major problems of our leaders because whatever is happening to the poor in the society is never their own concern. Now that the solution has escalated, they are now shifting blames to the president. The elders should come together and find a lasting solution to the insecurity situations in their state and leave the president alone. This is to tell you that our government has failed already, because in a situation whereby all these killings is happening and it is not that it is reducing, all this banditry, herdsmen keeps increasing every day. So does it mean that our leaders are not capable enough to handle those situations? And what I can say is that they should stop shifting blames on Nigerian citizens. I believe our president has everything that it takes to stop this banditry. Our president have everything that it takes to stop anything that deals with insecurity, Boko Haram and all that, if he really wants to do it. If he really wants to do it. And it's even a shameful thing. Look at what is going on in his own state. In his own state, for that matter. And nothing to do about it. Nothing to do about it. I did one news that President Muhammad Buhari was accusing Buratai, shifting blame on Buratai, that Buratai is not doing his work. How will he do his work? You appointed somebody for some years and you've not seen any results about such person. The best thing is to remove him and replace him with another person. But still, people have been complaining, talking about the need to remove Buratai, because Buratai has not been doing well, has not been able to reduce all the insecurity problem that we have in the country. He has not been able to even defeat the insurgency. And here we are sitting on one place. Our governments are not even ready to take a drastic step about it. We're talking about the lives of people. We're not talking about the lives of animals. And they need to take this serious. They need to take it serious. Why are they the leaders if they cannot do the right thing? Why are they the leaders if they cannot even protect their citizens? And this is to tell you that we don't have any government at all. Because it is very sad to hear Presidency accusing his own home state of complicit in criminal activities and of sponsoring banditry. It is very, very sad and shameful. It is shameful because this is as pathetic as it. Nigeria is not improving positively. They're not improving positively. You know, people were saying that traditional rulers in Katsina State are sponsoring banditry according to the presidency. Is this with the tacit approval of the presidency? If not, why have they not been arrested to face the music? This is another failure propaganda. Definitely, it is another failure propaganda with the look of things, trying to shift blame. So guys, what is your own take? What do you think about this? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comment at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will be the first person to watch our latest news. Stay blessed. God bless you. Bye.